Okay, here we go. This is Ron, and I am recording and documenting the Sunoco gas line. Okay. The first thing, let's look at the gas line, okay? And looks like they're reseeding the gas line in certain areas up here. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we had a guy up there spreading seed on the ground, reseeding the gas line, and I yelled at him and he didn't answer. Okay, well anyway, here's a visual, okay, of the gas line. So they still have the blue things out there for sediment control. This area in my yard here, I've been cutting it, and this is the area of the gas line where they cut my trees down. Okay, now you can see up there that I got a pile of wood way up there. All right, then there's a pile of wood down here. I got a pile of wood. All right, and that's the log, the trees they cut, the logs. And I was never allowed a logger in here to get the logs because they said it was an active work site. So the wood basically rotted, okay? And here's the other pile of wood. Behind that brush pile is a pile of wood too. Okay, here is where the sinkhole was, okay? Right here. Okay, that's the sinkhole. Okay, it starts here, all right? And then it runs over to here. It runs down to about that pile of grass, and it heads over toward my house in this here direction, okay? And I said, when I measured it, it was around a 12-foot high cavity, okay? So it comes in this direction toward the house. Now, they have provided the water buffalo a few years back. Okay. Okay, here I'm just showing you, this is the right of way itself, okay? And here is my well, okay? Over here. Trouble walking here today. Okay, so here's the gas line, okay? All right. And when they were drilling for the 20-inch, like I said, there was a guy standing right about here somewhere, okay? Right in this area. And I said, what are you doing? And he said, well, the drill bit's right here, 18 feet down. Well, right here's my well, okay? Again, a lot of brush here, okay? But my well is right here, okay? So there's the well, and right here where that pile of grass is, okay, at the end there, that corner, that's where the drill bit was. Thereabout. It was, you know, between there and the well, okay? So in the well itself, we had a fracture to the lining of the well, all right, as indicated from a camera that we put down there. All right, good. Here we have, there's a sinkhole starting, and I called about it, and they came out here, but somewhere in here there was a little sinkhole that was starting in there somewhere. I just hit it, I think, right in here, but they put a little bit of soil on top of it, okay? Yeah, they filled it in with dirt, but there was a sinkhole right in this area here that it started. When I was keeping an eye on it. Okay, here we have, this is the easement right away, the road they needed to cut in to get to the main line, okay? So here's where this is at. All right, and this is my leach bed, all right? So coming from that direction across this way, the drain pipe for the septic tank comes out here, comes down here, and it Ys out. And this is my leach bed. All right, and this is the area that they had been working on. Okay, they were driving up this road, well, to the grass here. There was one big tree there to start off with, and there was a couple of smaller trees in here they cut down, and as you can see, it comes right up to the gas line, okay, as indicated on their maps. All right, and then their engineer says, oh, they never ever were on your leach bed. They never were on this part here. And I'm like, yes, they were. This is the leach bed, okay? This is my drainage area. And I have over there, I have another well that they haven't checked at all. And there's a spring on that hillside, okay? So that's basically it. And now I see a guy up there on top of the hill walking this direction. So find out what they're doing up here. I don't know if they're going to be taking down stuff. There's a bunch of guys up here working. Oh. Yep, so if they come down, I'll be filming them.